hi guys, how's it going today? Today I just wanted to do a video on a few things with the Sony A7S III that may greatly help your film, video, or commercial production, as well as a few things that requires zero amount of dollars that may also assist in this. So let's get right into it, shall we? All right, first of all, if you with the Sony A7S III and for whatever reason you're shooting an S-Log3, which is hands down the greatest picture profile, especially for professional commercial shoots, and you're always being displayed with this flat image. Well, with the great help of A7SIII, it will give you a slight preview of how it will look. It adds contrast, a bit of saturation, and voila, you can see what your image may or may not look like before you start to actually edit it. Export it to Premiere Pro or Final Cut. It's gonna have the good old-fashioned flat image of the S-Log3. However, while filming, this can greatly assist you in kind of predicting on what your final footage will look like. So A7SIII, there are thousands of videos out there on YouTube. You can just look it up, but it's a great tool that can help you and assist you in this. All right, so that's number one. All right, another thing that you may want to use for your video commercial shoots that you may know already or you may not is the Steady Shot Active Control. Now what that does is you have internal stabilization on this camera and it gives it a bit more. All right, if you look at footage with the Steady Shot on and footage without it, then it definitely adds, it definitely helps, and it costs you absolutely nothing just knowing your camera settings. All right, so Steady Shot Active, you probably want to use that. Let's say you have a client that wants a quick turnaround time, you go filming, and for whatever reason they want it the next day. Well, S7SIII is a great picture profile that can do that. It still has great dynamic range, so if you want to edit in post with the color, it's a quick turnaround time. It's already has the saturation and contrast and highlights and all the levels kind of dialed in to display a perfect image straight out of camera. So if time is of a necessity to you, then I highly suggest using S7SIII. It is absolutely worth it. It started in the FX9, migrated to the FX6, and with the firmware update a few months ago, it's now on the A7S III. So S7SIII. Now let's get into a couple of things that requires absolutely zero zilch dollars that I can tell you about as well that can help with your film, video, and commercial production. All right, planning. You need to make sure that you're planning everything that you want to get done for the day. All right, planning will help you eliminate any future problems or potential problems that you may have on set. Now, we already know that you're going to run into those things regardless, but planning can ridiculously decrease the amount of chances or slip-ups that you may have. So get out there and plan, guys. Next of all, being on time. Now, if you're going to be on time, what I really mean is be early, because being early is on time and being on time, you're late. All right, so I'm shooting this commercial production for a culinary show, and I get there roughly around 1 hour before production. I thought I had everything straight, and yeah, my sound wasn't working, and the people in the Zoom video call let me know that my sound wasn't working, and that was due to me just rushing, not being there on time, which is early. So if your production starts roughly around 3, I suggest you be there around 1, and any little thing you need to iron out, any obstacle problems that may occur, you can dramatically decrease it if you just show up roughly around 2 hours early, as I learned. So don't be me, don't be that guy. All right, next thing is just knowing your equipment, knowing your camera, knowing your lights, knowing your tripod, knowing your sound, whatever you have, just know it in and out. That way, when you show up on the video production, if something goes out, then you can have multiple contingencies, 1 contingency, 2 contingency, whatever. You'll have a way to fix the problem, because the worst thing you want to do is show up on set and your customer is looking at you as if you are a noob because for whatever reason, you can't get it done. All right, coming up here soon, I should be doing a production down in Jeddah. It's kind of large scale. I need to ensure that all my stuff is, all my T's are crossed, all my I's are dotted, because, who knows, this could be a project that can lead to other, future things. So just a quick video, 3 things on a Sony A7S III that may dramatically help your video, film, commercial production, as well as a couple of things that require $0 that can also help you. This has been your boy, Todd Talks. I'm out.